The Field Baselines tab in Essential Science Indicators on the Insights platform allows you to view annualized expected citation rates for papers in a research field. Citation rates are yearly averages of citations per paper. Percentiles define levels of citation activity. Field rankings provide 10-year citation rates and aggregate counts of highly cited papers for each ESI discipline. The citation rates table shows you the average number of citations a paper in a particular discipline, published in a certain year, received. For example, the average number of citations an agricultural sciences paper from 2017 has received is 9.3 cites. Percentiles information shows you the minimum number of citations a paper must receive in order to place it in the top 50, 20, 10, 1, 0.1, or 0.01% of a group of peer papers. The smaller the percentile, the higher the minimum number of citations. For example, if a chemistry paper from 2017 has received at least 8 citations, that places it in the top 50% of chemistry papers from 2017. If the paper received 112 or more citations, that places it in the top 1%. The Field Rankings table shows you output and aggregate citation data for each ESI discipline. Here you can see the average number of citations per paper and the total number of highly cited papers for that discipline in the 10-year ESI period. The Citation Thresholds tab allows you to quickly view the minimum number of citations an author, institution, country, journal, or paper must receive in order to be ranked in ESI. To be included in ESI, authors and institutions must be in the top 1%, and countries and journals must be in the top 50% for citations received in a 10-year period. Highly cited thresholds quickly show you the minimum number of citations that the top 1% of papers received. For example, material science papers from 2013 that have 247 or more citations are highly cited papers in ESI. Hot papers are papers published in the last 2 years that received enough citations in the most recent 2-month period to place them in the top 0.1% when compared to peer papers. On the thresholds table, the column headers refer to bi-monthly periods for each year. This is used to determine peer papers. The citation counts refer to cites in the most recent 2-month period. For example, the top 0.1% of immunology papers added to Web of Science core collection in the first period of 2020 were cited at least 26 times in the most recent 2-month period. Papers in Web of Science core collection that have reached certain ESI citation thresholds are labeled as highly cited or hot papers. If your institution has access to both Web of Science and ESI, you'll see these filters and icons that indicate hot and highly cited status. You can examine papers with any level of citation activity against the ESI baselines to determine how that paper is performing against those similar to it. This microbiology paper, published in 2019, has 12 citations and isn't currently labeled as hot or highly cited. When I compare it to the ESI field baselines, I see that it's falling into the top 10% for its field. Use field baselines to help you evaluate the performance of a paper based on current citation activity.